I'm just gonna do a quick tutorial for you on how to prep beef back ribs for your smoker, for your oven, your Instant Pot, whichever you want to use. Keep a couple paper towels handy because once we flip this over, we're gonna try and get this membrane off. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it is absolutely impossible. So let's see how kind it's gonna be. So you just take the paper towel and you lift up the skin, the membrane, and it's gonna, I just jinxed myself. But you just keep, see how it's lifting there? You just keep pulling that back. I do the same for pork ribs. Beef is definitely much harder. Just be patient. Sometimes I actually can't even get it off no matter how hard I try, but it's super important to get it off. Some people don't ever take it off of beef or pork. I take it off of both. There we go. Okay, that was painless. That was super easy. Got all my garbage. They're ready to prep up. There, so my ribs are all ready to go. I've taken the membrane off the back. I am just going to use a binder. You can use any binder you want. Don't worry, I clean my jars after I'm done. You can use any binder you want, oil, ketchup, mustard. Hot sauce really adds a lot of flavor. And then I'm gonna use a tasty bark brisket from Neil Serap. I really like how bold it is. You can use any rub that you like. Salt, pepper, garlic is nice too if you just want to keep it simple. I've binded it. Now I'm gonna generously put on my rub. Just give it a tiny pat because I am gonna tip it right away. And do the same for the other side with your binder, whatever one you decide to use. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for my upcoming videos. I also have Instagram, which is MacDogMac, but I don't post a lot of the same on each generally, so go check it out. Now that these are all prepped and rubbed, I am gonna go and get my grill going. I'm using my Louisiana Grill Black Label series today. I call her Big Bertha. I'm gonna get her going at 225. I'll probably smoke for about 4 or 5 hours, then I'll wrap. I'll show you my wrap. So I've done a foil lined baking sheet with a cooling rack. It helps keep your grill clean. There's my rub and my binder. I am gonna go and get my grill warmed up. I will be spritzing my ribs with some beef broth and not sure what else. I'll decide in a bit, but I will definitely show you. I'm super excited to show you guys this. I've never shown anybody how I do my beef ribs, and she's preheated. Let's get these ribs in Big Bertha. They've been in there an hour. I am just gonna spritz them a little bit. I have beef broth and Liam Perrins in here. This is totally optional. I'm doing it now because the ribs have set. Here we go. Well, I will come back and spritz these about every half hour. You don't have to. Once my internal temperature gets to about 160, 165, I will wrap them. And let's have a look. She's come to temp. I'm gonna pull her off and wrap her up. Isn't she pretty? And these have been smoking for 3 hours now. I did spritz them about every half hour. I'm now gonna make my wrap. There's everything for my wrap. I have just over a 1/4 cup of parsley, 1 ounce of soy sauce. That is 1 beef oxo powder sachet in 1 ounce of water. That would be a teaspoon of garlic powder, a teaspoon of black pepper, a teaspoon of onion powder. That is 1 ounce of Liam Perrins. There's a stick of butter. I'm gonna add it all in there, mix it up, and wrap up the ribs. So now they're wrapped up. So they smoked for 3 hours. Now they're wrapped. I pulled them at 163 internal temperature to wrap. Now I'll leave them in here until they get to about 200 degrees, and then I'll let them rest for probably 20, 30 minutes. So I've just taken them off the grill. They smoked 3 hours smoke and 2 hours wrap. I am not gonna open these. I'm just gonna let them sit and rest about 20 minutes and then show you what they look like. Okay, so they rested. They ended up going 30 minutes rested, but look at them. They are absolutely beautiful. I'm just gonna get them sliced up and get some pictures.